welcome into Old Mountain Bricks. Today we've got a huge Lego unboxing here for you. We've been doing some Lego shopping. We're finally back in the Lego room here, and I'm excited to show you what we picked up. Let's just jump straight into it, to this huge unboxing today. Alright, it's hard to fit everything in the frame here. We've got so much stuff to go over. I'm going to show you a few of the smaller things first and make our way up to some of the bigger stuff. So, up top there, we were doing some shopping there at Walmart and Target. Got some poly bags just on sale. You can see up there for $1.49 was $5. Might put one of these away, might open them up. I'm not huge into Animal Crossing, but I know this is an exclusive minifigure, if I remember correctly, so might be worth having, and again, just might be cool having one of those randomly in the city. Reminds me of Land and stuff from back in the day that Lego used to do, so when I saw them for $1, had to pick them up. Similar, here at Walmart, we had other clearance. This actually came up as $2, not $2.50. So again, for getting these guys, same situation, was on sale, $2 each, was $5, over 50% off. So hey, I'll take it. Again, same thing, I'll probably keep one and put one somewhere in the city. Has some cool crystal pieces, so another great find. As you can see up top here, we've got a new set of the 6-pack of the new CMF minifigures. So let's go ahead and open these up real quick. I'll scan them and figure out what's inside. They normally do this for about $5 a box, but I think we got this for 20 bucks there, so you kind of get one off. I like doing this because you know it hasn't really been tampered with or anything, and it's just fun to kind of see what you're able to get. As always, I use this minifig scan app, not a sponsor, but works for what I need anytime I need to scan boxes and such here, so I know recently we learned we can do like 2 at a time, so let's see what we can get pop up. Oh, we've got a Cupid and the Wolf Pack. This is a rare one everyone's been wanting. We'll open that one in just a second. There's normally not duplicates when you do a pack like this, which is also nice. So let's see if that's the case. That's the space race car guy, what do they call it? Jetpack racer. That's the skateboard girl. The hamster costume, and the steampunk guy. So some great ones in there. Of course, the main one being the Wolf Pack. Let's open that one up real quick. I'll save the others for another time. I don't know if you could see. Look at that. You can get like 3, 4 at a time. It's a cool app. Okay, so let's open this one up to see if it is in fact the Beastmaster. Oh. Yep, it sure is. Let's build it real quick. Oh yeah, so there he is. You can see why this one's so popular. It's got this cool wolf mold, which I think is new, and the Beastmaster there comes with the dual molded legs, and I think arms and printing and everything. Just looks great. This is the old school style cape that's really thick that you don't see too much anymore with kind of the jagged lines as well. So definitely a cool pickup. Alright, so awesome that we got the Beastmaster, but on with the show here. We picked up a used set here a while back that I've been meaning to share with you. Of course, it's in pieces, but I'll show you the instruction manual. This is the Monsters Fighters set. This is like the little car and this little tree, but it comes with a couple really cool minifigures. That's kind of Adventurers inspired a little bit there, but then also, of course, the Monster Fighters set there is just really cool. So excited to have that in the collection here. So we'll definitely have to build that here shortly. All right, moving that out of the way, we've got another box back here we've got to open up. This is one of the latest gift with purchases. This is the Tropical Rainforest diorama. Comes with some really fun pieces in there. Excited to pick up, again, limited edition run there. So just a cool little set. You'll see why we got this in just a minute. But I assume nothing else in this box, just a ton of paper. Right, this next box is not what it appears here. This is the box that I told you about that we picked up from the Bricks and Minifigs in Clemson, South Carolina there. And this is a jammed full box of fun. So let me see if I can open this up some way that makes sense. So bear with me here. Because I said in that video, this is going to take its own unboxing and haul to go over here so you can see a few sneak peeks inside. Let me rearrange just a little bit and I'll show you all the details of these amazing figures and sets we picked up. Alright, first things first, this is an adventure set number 5928, I believe, from 1998 there. I believe I had this at one point there, but I saw it sitting there and just wanted to pick it up. Looks in pretty good shape. All the old gray pieces look pretty good and everything, so when I saw it, I had to pick it up. I think some of the clutch power might be a little weak in some areas, but I think that's okay. It does, of course, come with the minifigure, Baron Von Baron there with the printed tile and everything. So this is going to be a great set we'll do a rebuild of and review on. The Clemson University mascot is a tiger, and they had these for sale in the store there. So I thought that was pretty cute. It's a older Build-A-Minifigure, I believe. And I saw it and just had to pick this one up. A cool find. Don't worry, we brought over our Brick Sticks trademark to display some of these minifigures here, because there's a few more on the way. As you can see, we've got a nice bag here. I'll briefly go over what's inside. Next up, we've got the slightly different minifigure here. This is Jessie from Toy Story 3 there, kind of a surprised face, but looks really cool. Uses those tall legs and this really unique head, something you just don't really see from Lego too much there, but I thought it was really cool and unique and wanted to add it in. Next up, we've got the pretty pink Batman here with like the tutu, just another fun minifigure from the collectible minifigure series. So when I saw that one, I've been kind of working on getting some of those because I just think these are really fun and unique. Has like the fairy wings and everything, so just had to add that one in too. Next up, it's salsa time. We've got this little guy here, comes with this really cool printed salsa bowl and the sombrero and the little poncho and stuff there. I think this one's from the Lego movie as well, and just a really fun looking minifigure. Honey, where's my pants? Speaking of the Lego movie, saw this guy, and again, I just haven't seen him in the wild in a while, and I just think it was really fun to have. Of course, he comes with his pants too, so glad we're able to find him. Also, from the Lego Batman movie, this is the Batman, I call it the merch girl, whereas Batgirl kind of gets covered in all the Batman merch, has the printed arms and legs and the cool torso that says Batman Fan Club and like the Batman dollar bucks and everything. So just a fun, unique one there to have. Here's another fun one. This is from 2011 Series 5 collectible minifigure. This is the Graduate. Always feels like a fun occasion like that's coming up, right? So just saw this and had to pick that one up as well. I've always really liked Jawas from Star Wars for some reason. I think it was in like an old video game, like the Jedi Outcast, Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy kind of thing there for some reason. So I saw this guy for cheap, and I don't think I have one in my collection, so I'm sure we'll get him somewhere walking around the Lego City for fun. I am the Watcher. Saw this one sitting there, big fan of the What If series. This came in a 2021 set, Sicarian, like Iron Man set, and I just thought this was really cool, dual molded legs, and just again, trying to get as many superheroes as we can for a big project we're hoping to do soon. Speaking of which, we have got a really crazy minifigure here. This is Miss Marvel, kind of more based on the comic than like the MCU one where she uses like the light crystal kind of stuff. In the comic, she's kind of like Mr. Fantastic. She stretches around like Elastigirl kind of thing there. And this is a really cool set that has like these really rubber arms that kind of bend around with her hands like clipped into the bigger hands. So just really cool to have that one. Just a really unique minifigure. It's Batmite. Obviously from the fun off-spin of Detective Comics there with Batman and everything, just a fun minifigure, some really cool molds, this really nice printed piece, which is kind of half the reason I got it with the Detectives comic from May 1939, number 27 on there. I assume that's a pretty good one, if you know what I mean. So just a really cool one there. Also from the 2011 Series 5 collectible minifigure series is this Lumberjack. Has a nice flannel shirt with a lot of good printing and a fun like beaver hat. I thought was pretty fun and had to have that. So I think it just looks really cool. You just don't see a lot of printing like that. They need to make more trucker style hats, I think, in Lego form. Feed me! This reminds me of Seymour from Little Shop of Horrors there. This is the Plant Monster. This is from 2015, the Series 14. part of the Monsters collection, and just a really fun one. That mold is just kind of next level there. And if we have a showing of Little Shop of Horrors, we're going to be ready to go. Next up is the Series 10 from 2013. This is the Motorcycle Mechanic. Just looks really cool. A lot of good printing. Some nice arm printing for like a tattoo. Like the handlebar mustache. And the sunglasses there. Comes with the wrench. So just a fun one there that reminds me of some folks that I know. And just looks really cool. Next up, we've got Caveman Batman. Just another really good one with some nice printing. Some dual molded legs. Printing on the side of the arms. That's, yeah, dual molded arms there as well. So just extra detail went into this minifigure. The club is really cool. The nice cape, it's just so unique. And I just think it looks so cool to have in this set here. Next up, we've got Cyborg from DC. Just another really cool mold for the head there. Comes with the short little purple chain. Some nice dual molded arms there on that one. Side of leg printing. Again, just another superhero we needed. Next up, we've got Wenwu from Shang-Chi. This is a really cool minifigure. Comes with all of these like rings on there with like the clear pieces with the nice shiny gold, aka the real Mandarin. Alright, time for some more heavy hitters. This is Joshua Gibbs, aka Mr. Gibbs from the Pirates of the Caribbean. Just a really fun minifigure. Those sets are classic and really hard to find minifigures in good condition for a decent price, and these folks had this here. I saw him sitting there and wanted to add him into the collection. I know Jack Sparrow's in our city somewhere, so he needs his buddy. Excelsior! We've got Stan Lee here. So this one is a bit unique. This is one of my first times purchasing a custom printed minifigure. Yes, Lego has not made a Stan Lee minifigure. They should have released it in the Avengers Tower, or at minimum the Daily Bugle, since he's a big part of Spider-Man and everything, among other artists and such. This one is designed by Big Kid Bricks, and I've just been really wanting it, and once I saw it in person, I saw it and I was like, well, let's go ahead and do it. It is nicely pad printed and everything, so it just looks really nice. It's hard to get up and close without kind of getting too blurry. Excited to have Stan the Man in our Lego city finally. Gandalf the Grey? No, Gandalf the Fool. Now, this isn't Gandalf. This is Saruman. Legendary figure from the Lord of the Rings sets back in the day there, like the Tower of Orthanc and everything. Obviously from the Lord of the Rings and those classic sets from the original release of Lord of the Rings Lego sets, and Saruman just looks great. He is in excellent condition, but just looks really awesome. Again, really crispy and white. The guy did me a favor by swapping out the cape on it to get a really nice one on there. And he's going to be overlooking our city somewhere. And I think that's going to really round out this Lego minifigure haul from the Bricks and Minifigs in Clemson. But that's not all, folks. We've got a fun set in here you might recognize from the discount shelves. This is an Eternal set, but it gets even better. Hold on. Because in here, they were doing a deal, if you watched our store video, that you could get all of this for a sweet $50. So it includes Escharum here, the folks, the little creatures, all the minifigures, and the big triangle ship. So let me take those out. Alright, so here they come. This out, we've got this thing. Looks kind of like a gorilla or something. And then we've got the big Celestial, which is really cool here. This little birdie thing, and of course the full set of Eternals minifigures, and they were gracious enough to throw in this nice stand with. Here they all are, with some nice toe printing, leg printing on all of them basically. Just really cool to have to round out that, because I never wanted to get some of those sets when they first came out, but when I saw this deal, me and the guy struck a bargain, and I think they look really good. We'll dust some of them off, but I think this guy's going to make a good addition to the city as well for some sort of big battle we're planning. We might do a review of this set maybe in the future there, but this set opens up and everything, so you can access all the interior with all the nice sticker detailing and other fun things in there. But getting all of that for a deal was just too good to pass up. Alright, one last big set to open. Let's take a look. Alright, we finally got it into position, so let me cut it open and I'll open it up here. It's the Motorized Lighthouse, the Lego idea set I've been eyeing up for quite some time. This was a gift from Mrs. Old Mountain Bricks there, so I appreciate that. Of course, we've been working on the Lego beach area and such there, so I don't know if we'll work it in quite right away, but I'm sure we'll find a place for it. I definitely wanted it before it retires, which is likely at the end of this year here, so I definitely wanted to pick that up. So let's rearrange everything and I'll show you the final haul. Woo! Check out all of these sets, guys. Man, this is next level stuff. I'm excited that I was able to share all of this here with you today. Here's another look at all of those awesome minifigures, some of the discounted sets we got, the Eternals bargain, the new collectible minifigures series, the Monsters Fighters, the gift with purchase, the Lighthouse, more Eternals stuff, and the Adventurers plane. Alright everybody, what do you think of the haul here? Comment down below what your favorite thing that we picked up here today was. Just some great sets. I'm excited for all of these. We're going to have an awesome Lego City update coming soon to place a lot of these minifigures and find some good homes for them. Make sure you leave a like on the way out. Subscribe to Old Mountain Bricks because again, we got that Lego City update coming and all kinds of other Lego shopping and updates and reviews to do here on the channel. So glad you're here with us. And until next time, thanks for coming by Old Mountain Bricks today. Have a good one.